I love animals, but people's passions for pets leaves me cold. Pete Price. I was on Sky News reviewing the papers on the breakfast show the other day. I've been doing this now for the last couple of years. There was a story headlined "Barking Mad to spend a fortune on dog treats." It was about the Kennel Club not approving of luxury dog treats, branding them as completely unnecessary. Some owners have paid ridiculous prices for pricey, pardon the pun, treats. Superfood sausages 27. Buffalo tails 50 for 6. The Kennel Club says what dogs really need are walks, love and attention, and they are all free. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. The Pet Food Manufacturing Association estimates 3.2 million UK householders have got a pet since the start of the COVID crisis. Which brings me to a question I am asked often: do I have a pet and am I an animal lover? Well, I don't have a pet, as it wouldn't be fair to it. I travel a lot. I am, though, an animal lover. Most of my friends have dogs, some have horses. But I had a very bad experience with a horse in Majorca a few years ago, which put me off them for life. My earliest memory as a little boy was our pet dog, Pal, a Labrador, being taken away as he was poorly. I can see them now, taking him away in a van. It was the last time I saw him, before he went to doggy heaven. I can remember that clearly to this day. Over the years, Mum had various pets to keep her company. Sooty was our first cat. I loved him, but he went missing. Then Mum got a budgie, and we had that for 3 years. I remember buying Mum a Yorkie for Christmas one year. That dog hated me, along with anyone else who went near my mum. A few years later I bought her a beautiful Persian cat, which also hated me. Mum loved all of her pets. Is it normal to hate animals as domestic pets? Apparently it is completely normal. Some people just don't like animals, full stop. I knew somebody a long time ago who kept monkeys in their house. I went once for afternoon tea and cakes, as I was very curious to see them. Can you imagine my face when I walked into the house? The smell just hit me. There were 4 monkeys with total freedom to use the house as their cage. There were no boundaries, doing their business anywhere they wanted. I was appalled and slightly nervous. Needless to say, I didn't have any cakes or tea. I remember leaving, going home, having a bath and washing all of my clothes. Here's the big question. Why do some people prefer animals over people? Simply put, animals are easy to please. Humans are just difficult. Over the years on my radio show, I have heard so many stories about the love people have for their pets, and what comes across loud and clear is that many people prefer animals to humans. And I bet many of you out there will agree with that statement. Some people never get over the loss of their beloved pet, and again I have heard some tragic stories. While I am talking about this, I have a pet hate, pardon the expression. On social media, these pictures of dogs licking and sleeping with babies and small children. I hate it. You're not trying to tell me that is healthy? Plus, these animals can turn, no matter how they have been brought up and trained. As I was writing this, I saw a new video of a 1-year-old baby being licked all over by an Alsatian, with the caption "He loves having his bath." Some of my friends' pets I like very much, some I don't. I don't like dog or cat hairs on my clothes or in my home, and when I am with people's pets, I am constantly washing my hands. I've used a picture on this page with Blue, a friend's dog. I am just waiting for the texts and calls from my other friends asking why I haven't used theirs. Here's a nice story to finish off. A listener rang in years ago who owned 2 love birds. She was distraught as she had left the cage door open by mistake and they had flown away. Another listener rang in and told her to put the cage by an open window as there was a chance that they might return. Can you believe it? They did, and she was ecstatic. So, that's my take on pets, and before any of you ask, no, I do not own a pet lizard.